Hey guys, this is Level Zero, and today I have a video on what DLC you should buy for Battlefield 4. Now, this is like 2 years into the cycle, but I know there's a lot of console guys and some PC guys that don't have premium or don't know what DLC to buy. So in this video, I'm going to be covering in detail what each DLC is good for and its strengths and weaknesses. So starting off with China Rising. China Rising has a good balance between infantry and vehicle combat, mostly vehicle, with the Guilan Peaks being infantry focused. But on PC, not too many people play Guilan Peaks, so I can't really speak for console. So yeah, so that's the one for like vehicle combat, and the last one. Personally, if I don't recommend you buy China Rising unless you buy it with Battlefield 4, which I think is deluxe edition. So I think the second one, let me check really fast. Let me go on Origin really fast to check what was the second one. I think it was Second Assault. Not worth it. Don't even pick it up. It's just not worth it. Don't pick it up. On PC, you're never there's only like one server running all the DLCs. Actually, no, there's one server that doesn't run Metro, and then the rest is like Metro 24/7s. And if you enjoy that meat grinder type gameplay, you're better off at lockers. But if you really wanna that nostalgia, then you can just buy Second Assault. But I really don't recommend it because you will get bored really fast with that DLC. Third one, Naval Strike. In my opinion, this is probably my favorite one because it's a great balance between infantry combat and vehicle combat. Some people might disagree, but there's no tanks and there's no AAs. So what that means is that it's pretty much skill and stingers is all you have to deal with, and it's the best DLC for flying helicopters because there's no AAs, and not many people are going to be running stingers because it's all naval based. And it's a great place to level up your attack boats. So I really like that. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite DLCs, but it's not my top one. It kind of fluctuates between the two. One day it'll probably be Naval Strike, the second day it'll probably be this other one. So the fourth one is Dragon's Teeth, and this is probably the best one you can buy right now because it has the best infantry combat. No BS except for I think it's Sunken Dragon. That one is probably the worst map out of the four, but you will have a good time with the other three, such as Pearl Market and Propaganda. And I think there's one more I'm forgetting, but Sunken Dragon is not good. So I think Dragon's Teeth and Naval Strike are the best ones you can get. Final Stand is like kind of like a meh. You have your days. Personally, every time I play it, it's basically snipers heaven. Except for Whiteout. Whiteout's pretty good and Hammerhead's pretty good. The one I'm talking about is Hangar 21, which always seems to be played. I don't understand. Like, it's not a good map in my opinion. It's just snipers from A to B. Pretty much all is outside is pretty much quick scope duels and 360 no scopes. And no one really cares to take Hangar because there's nothing really to do in there because there's only two flags. Outside has four. So that's kind of my opinion on the two. Now, if you have premium, you don't have to worry about this, but if you were to buy one DLC, if you were to buy one DLC and you're on next gen, I would say go with. It's kind of a hard choice for me because I do enjoy my infantry and my vehicle combat. So I might just say go with Naval Strike just because of the extra vehicle combat. But if you hate vehicles, if you just love infantry combat and you like to play infantry, Dragon's Teeth is probably your best bet. But you'd want to stay away from Sunken Dragon because the just because the little bird spawns on that map. If the little bird didn't spawn and if it was just like transports or something, maybe not transports, maybe in I don't even know, maybe just no air, just ground-based vehicles. Maybe Sunken Dragon would have been good. The fact that the little bird spawns on that map and it's really hard to take out the little bird because there's no AA. And honestly, I'm glad there's no AA because if there was an AA, it would be base rapes for life. Just red Zunies and the 30 mils on that, and you'll be able to just go 100-0 guaranteed. So that's just my opinion. Now on Naval Strike, I don't think there's any bad map, but if I had to choose one, I'm not sure. It'd probably be. I don't remember the maps. The one that has three in the middle and then four. Let me look it up. Let me just look this up really fast. Sorry. Okay, so it would be Nasha Strike. Nasha Strike is probably the one I don't like, which I like the least, just because you're in the middle. There's only three flags in the middle, and then the rest are around water, which boats have pretty much have to take. And jet spawn on that map, so it can be a little hectic. So yeah, Nasha Strike. So it's kind of pros and cons. If you if you like if you like your little bird and you do want to go like 50 and 0, you might want to get Dragon's Teeth. But if you like your boat combat, really heavy boat, intense combat, you're gonna want to get Naval Strike. I like Naval Strike because of Carrier Assault, but Carrier Assault is getting least popular by the day on PC every single day. Every time I go on PC to look for a naval Carrier Assault match, um, the numbers is just going down. So that means people are getting bored of it, and just now, like I'm pretty sure just the one naval strike only server just dropped, so now there's only like one which is like constantly filled. So yeah, I think that's all for today's video, guys. This is level 0, and I'll catch you in the next one.